Once again, we got raid time, boys. We love raids. So if it's your first time doing one of these, probably if you're from the Little Enterprise server, then it's going to be it's going to be easy this time around because we have full auto. But if you guys never done this before, though, Reflection of the Oasis is going to be a 2-week event for raid farming. Basically, any sort of clears you guys do contributes to the overall server clear for obviously your server. So as of right now, for example, I've done about, you guys can't see it, but I've done 39.45k points to my server. That point gets added into the total over here, and that will lead to the overall clear of your server. You can do as little as 0% if you guys want to, but I would definitely recommend doing points because you guys get milestone rewards here. All right, so once again, well, pull that away. My bad. I would recommend clearing this stuff. Anyway, so is this event we're farming for and all that jazz? So if you guys don't know, this event does drop the prints needed for the AP Light Cruiser Italian gun. I made videos about this many times now, starting with the Duca and Veneto events about 2 years ago. And I gotta tell you guys, this gun isn't amazing. It really isn't. But if you guys are lacking a 45 firepower light cruiser gun for battleships auxiliaries, then it's actually not a bad choice right here. So for example, if we go to a battleship, say Duke of York right here, you guys are in need of a light cruiser gun, then having this gun is actually not a bad choice. I don't have it made as of right now though, but I do have a couple in my storage, and I'll go ahead and make one for an example for you guys because why not? I never made one of these before, so might as well make my first one right now for this video. So we go down here, let's go ahead and grab this, make that, boom. All right, go over here, let's go to a battleship. Let's go to I don't know, what's a good battle? How? Let's go to How here. We go to How, toss this in, and then we got a 45 firepower gun right here, boom. I'm not gonna plus 10 this, but this is giving an example. So if you guys don't know, battleships really want a 45 firepower gun or higher for auxiliaries, or secondaries, I mean. So having this choice is not bad for them though. But if you do want one for just pure gun for light cruisers, there are much better choices because personally, I'm not a big fan of the AP light cruiser guns because they have terrible mods, except the Plymouth gun, which is actually really good. Not a big fan of it though. It's just mainly for secondary guns for battleships. If you guys need that, I would say farm it. This is also a really good event for farming for like EXP, Affinity, whatever you guys need for. I know some people are farming it for Affinity, some people are farming it for EXP. It is a one clears, it's like basically a boss node every time you clear it, so it gets some decent chunk of EXP. Plus there's an oil cap of 25 right here, so it's actually not that bad. Now, as for farming the event, I would say if you guys can't go to hard, there is an oil cap now, so there's toss whatever fleet you guys can put together, and you got yourself some EXP right there, right? So I would recommend hard. You need about level 100 ships there. Otherwise, if you can't do hard, I would say do normal. Toss in whatever ships you guys want for normal, and you guys should be good to go. Now, personally, I haven't done EX yet, but I think EX, people told me like there's like tags or whatever I can apply to the boss to make it like more challenging or whatever. I haven't really tested yet, but I can go ahead and take a look, assuming nothing has changed or whatever. Let's go ahead and rearrange that with Musashi, New Jersey, Vanguard. I have no idea where she is right now. I'm blind right now as a bat. Oh my god, I'm blind. Oh my lord. Okay, let's just toss together some ships. I don't know. I'm gonna do like Helena Shimakaze or something, and then we go ahead and hit go. I think you can give tags here or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I don't even know where it is. I don't even see it. I don't know if it's actually here or not. Well, whatever. I think it's different. Oh, there's a challenge mode. Right, this is where you do it. All right, so you click tags right here. You can give a higher score, I think. It's actually a really cool, interesting getup right here. I actually might do this for a video later on, like tomorrow or something. It's actually really cool right here. Now we have double the score gain, so you guys can't see it, but I'll put my thing up here. You get double the score gain if you have all these applied right here. So it's actually really cool. So I'm actually a big fan of this. I'll probably do a video run about it tomorrow. But if you guys don't want EXP or whatever, doing challenge mode is actually not a bad idea if you guys want to up your point game by all means. Otherwise though, for most of you guys, chill at hard and normal mode, you should be okay. Now here's another thing as well too. A lot of people don't know this, and people keep asking me this every single time the event comes up. How are people this far ahead when it comes to points? Kimo, how are you 39,000 points already? Just because you're out of 15 plus 15, like you guys look at hard right here, I've been farming hard most of the time. I don't have 15 right here, right? But I still get points. I still get rewards. It's just I don't get as much rewards as if I were to have the first 15 or whatever. Basically, here's an example. Say you have a bowl of rice and you have some meat like beef, chicken, or steak, right? Now you eat it together, that's one meal. You eat another bowl. Again, some meat and some rice. You got another bowl, you're done. Now, after the 15th bowl, you're out of meat, but you still have rice, right? So you can still eat if you want to, but you won't have as much nutrition because there's no meat anymore, but you can still eat. That's essentially what's happening right here. You can still farm the event for points and rewards. You just won't get as much drops, like some of the plates or whatever, the prints, the gear prints, but you can still get points and you still get some coins or whatever as well. So you can farm the event as much as you want. The only thing stopping you is your oil and maybe your affinity on the not affinity, the morale on your ships. You're not capped to doing 15 a day. You can do as much as you want. It's very, very simple. Just keep spamming this. Like I'm at 15 right here. Boom, hit go, hit that sortie. Boom, I'm back in the combat right now. So you can farm this as much as you want. Hit your hit your points and you should be good to go. Now, as for stopping point for events. Obviously the higher you go, the more points you get. I would say if you guys are relatively new as a player, try to aim at least 38,000 points because you want to have the gold plates. Now, if you guys don't care about end game or whatever, if you guys just care about getting the bare minimum, I would say I think that's like 28,000 points right here or 30,000 points. This right here is actually really good. It gives like 700 core data. Get this. Let me see right here. I can maximize this. 30,000 points. So I would say for you guys, get about 30,000 points to get the 700 core data. But I would say though, it's really worth pushing the extra a little bit more because we have full auto now and an auto repeat to get the 38,000 points needed for 10 gold plates. It's very, very important right here. Now, if you guys want to push a little bit more for extra incentives like the 2 UR prints, that's 10,000 points more. I'm not going to stop you. But I recommend, though, either 30,000 points or 38,000 points is a really good stopping point for this event. Okay, and obviously, though, once the server clears, you get rewards based on your server clears or whatever. You guys remember from the last video I made, I was talking about a good gun to use for Gorizia. Here's a gun that you need for her. You get this at 0% completion. So if you guys hit 0% completion for your server, which is probably every server, then you guys get a free gun for this. It's a really good slot for Gorizia. Can't go wrong with it. Very, very good slot for her. All right. So farm as much as you guys want. Get 38,000 points. And then chill for the rest of the event or whatever. It's very, very easy. All right. So thank you guys for watching as always. There's a quick rundown of the video. And I'm out of here. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video for challenge mode or something. Probably. All right. I'm out. Goodbye, guys.